It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we are here at the SM MOA Bay Area to experience the famous sunset at Manila Bay. We are just on time, and look how beautiful it is. It's 10 minutes past 6 p.m. and people have gathered here, probably with the same intention as us to enjoy the sunset. But something in the sea is not wholesome to look at. It's the ongoing reclamation project here at SM MOA. Hopefully it will not diminish this view in the future, but rather enhance it. A portion of the sea will eventually be filled with land. Hence, the Bay Area will be extended farther away. There will be larger Bay Area and parks where the sea become lesser. In the map, we are currently here. This is a different view taken from the high floor along Taft Avenue nearby the Manila Dolomite Beach at Rojas Boulevard. We can see from here the progress of the reclamation project and the machineries and equipments used. I become interested to learn more about this project and hopeful that it will bring joy to this area. For now, these seem to be an eyesore to look at. But in time, this could bring better places to stay and live. My interest in these projects brought me to do a bit of research on available informations in order to have a better understanding of how this project will impact this area. Will it be beneficial to the common mass or merely a profit target move that will jeopardize marine life as well as the marginalized community? Maps provided by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources show the location of the reclamation projects in Manila Bay. Let us look in detail on the legend. The blue color represents approved projects. And for the SM MOA Bay Area, this is the Pasay Reclamation Project, consisting of 49.94 hectares and 300.32 hectares. Other approved land reclamation projects are Waterfront Manila, Horizon, and Pasay Harbor City. And few other approved projects where construction is ongoing. The yellow color represents approval on process. Let us have a glimpse on two of the master plans. For the approved Pasay reclamation projects, let us watch together the following video by SM Prime Marketing.
A truly global city. The city of the future. A sustainable city for live, work, learn, and play. Promoting community living for realizing your dreams. With open spaces. Putting Philippines at par with Hong Kong, Singapore, and Sydney. With world-class transportation network.
The Horizon Manila Reclamation Project consists of 3 islands.
Horizon Manila embodies the passions and the dreams of every Manileño for a better Manila. It reimagines a new city for a new era.
will be one of the most important investments in the future of our country, providing up to 400,000 new jobs in the coming decades.
The three islands are bisected by a canal park that acts as the center for life in Horizon and connects all three islands. It recalls our roots as Tagalog people who settled along the banks of the Pasig River and acts as a green valley in the middle of the bustling city. This 4-kilometer-long canal, along with the two main dividing waterways and various reservoirs, will allow the city to be self-sufficient with fresh water and even allow it to help with the water scarcity problems of the city.
Let us look into some of the engineering methods for land reclamation projects. This is meant only for information and may not represent the actual engineering methodologies. This is the Manila Bay map. And this map from DENR showed the reclamation areas and the proposed seabed quarries.
Land reclamation and coastal defense and riverbank protection. Trailing suction hopper dredgers are equipped with 1 or 2 suction pipes ending in drag heads. When a vessel reaches the dredging location, it reduces speed and lowers the suction pipes to the seabed. The drag head moves slowly over the bed, collecting the sand like a giant vacuum cleaner. The mixture of sand and water is pumped into the hopper of the dredging vessel. The vessel can discharge its load by rainbowing. Rainbowing is used when the vessel can get close to the discharge location and the previously reclaimed sand body is above or almost above the surface. Another discharge method consists of pumping the sand ashore by floating or sunken pipelines. This approach is used, for example, in land reclamation or coastal protection projects. The sand is pumped through floating pipelines into the reclamation area. The sand can also be deposited through doors located in the bottom of the vessel. Accuracy is achieved by maneuvering the vessel precisely above the designated location.
Here are some video clips of current headlines and issues regarding the project.
In other news, all 22 reclamation projects in the Manila Bay have been suspended pending a review of their environmental and social impacts. Now, a former environment secretary is calling for charges against those who approve the projects and urges the DENR to take the lead in protecting.
Well, number one, I think there is an over-exaggeration of the numbers. No? As far as we're concerned, law, the only one that has been issued ECC and are work
themselves. These types of endeavors, however, come with dire problems. From environmental concern to the livelihood of folks and even issues leading up to problems, however, according to experts, are rather dire. First of is what the world is most afraid of: climate change. The impacts of climate change are painful. They pose devastating effects to both the economy and the people if left behind. One report was done by Greenpeace East Asia even reported that the capital of the Philippines, Manila, is sinking, and by 2030, more than 1.5 million people will be affected by strong floods, and as much as $39 billion in damages will be lost.
Good thing I was able to have a memory photo in 2022 of what once was a beautiful sunset spot at Seascape in Pasay City, which now has become a landfill for the Pasay Reclamation project. Allow me to show to you some of the photos and videos taken of the famous Manila Bay sunset, and enjoy it while it's still within our reach. It will not be gone though, but for sure will be obstructed from our side.